Hi, I'm Elliot Lucas, and today I'm going to be reading my article about the election. November 6, 2024. I woke up to the horrifying news that the man who had promised to take a multitude of rights away from transgender people, queer people, women, people of color, and so many more has won the presidential election. I got ready like every other day. Got out of bed, put on my binder, then my clothes, brushed my teeth, and went downstairs to go to school. It was the same routine as usual, but this time there was a cloud of disbelief and dread floating around me. It took me a while to process. I've come to terms with the fact that my existence is a political debate, and this election has made that crystal clear. I've heard so many arguments against transgender people in just the past month that it has become increasingly difficult to continue to have hope for the future. Donald Trump has stated that schools force gender indoctrination onto youth. It's shameful and embarrassing to attack people who are just trying to live. His vision for the United States' future only increased this feeling of hopelessness. Plans to ban transgender athletes, gay marriage, and gender-affirming care keep floating around and being discussed. As a male transgender teen who has yet to transition medically, it's not easy to wake up every day and worry if I'll ever be able to get to a point where I'm happy and comfortable in my own body. It's so hard to get away from the violence, especially because any place you look on the internet or in person, it has facilitated places where people can be bigoted and quite honestly terrifying. My own family members have taken part in this discussion themselves. I love those people in my family, but this has torn the connection I once had with them apart. I still have faith that one day they will see me for who I am and not try to force me to be something I am not. When people look at me, I don't want them to categorize me as just being transgender. I am a transgender male who has survived despite all the odds against me. Even in a world that often feels hostile, I hold on to hope that things will change, that one day I'll live in a place where who I am is celebrated rather than debated. Until then, I'll keep going, knowing that I'm not alone and I won't let anyone erase me. My name is Elliot. I'm 16 years old. I like listening to music, reading, and hanging out with my friends. I also happen to be transgender. I'm not going to corrupt your children. I'm not spreading my transgender agenda. I'm just simply trying to live my life. Please let me.